Howdy, y'all.
This weekend, get an all-access pass to Apple TV+.
No time like the present.
Forbes is calling Apple TV Plus the best streaming service out there right now, with critically acclaimed hit series and films like Severance, Shrinking, Wolves, Ted Lasso, Silo, and The Morning Show.
We are not finished.
We're on a hot streak.
But don't just take their word for it. See for yourself.
It looks fabulous. Can't wait to see it.
Stream Apple TV Plus for free January 4th through January 5th. Apple ID required.
The Apple Watch Series 10 is here. It has the biggest display ever. It's also the thinnest Apple Watch ever, making it even more comfortable on your wrist, whether you're running, swimming, or sleeping. And it's the fastest charging Apple Watch, getting you 8 hours of charge in just 15 minutes. The Apple Watch Series 10, available for the first time in glossy jet black aluminum. Compared to previous generations, iPhone XS or later required. Charge time and actual results will vary.
The holidays are here, and so is the IKEA winter sale. Now's your chance to make the holidays a little more magical and less expensive. Save up to 50% off on select items in-store and online now through January 7th. Plus, IKEA loyalty members get an extra 10% off on sale items. Offer valid in the U.S. through 1/7 while supplies last. Selection may vary by store and online. See store and IKEA-USA.com/winter sale for complete terms. Restrictions apply.
Tonight on ABC, get ready to move that bus. The beloved series Extreme Makeover Home Edition is making a triumphant return to kick off the new year. Join the makeover mavens Joanna Teplin and Clee Shearer as they hit the road on a mission to transform lives of deserving families. They have just 4 days to rally communities, demolish old homes, and rebuild not just houses, but lives. Extreme Makeover Home Edition premieres tonight at 8/7 Central on ABC and will be available to stream next day on Hulu.
Sail to breathtaking destinations in Alaska or Europe with the Disney Cruise Line. Discover where onboard magic meets onshore adventures, where beloved characters
Hiya, pal!
meet alluring landscapes, where Broadway quality shows meet historic cities, where imaginative dining meets amazing wildlife, and where exciting experiences await the whole family. Book an adventure-filled summer Disney cruise to Alaska or Europe.
Okay, so the brilliant, beyond brilliant, and prolific spiritual teacher, Gabby Bernstein, is coming on Climbing in Heels this week, and I think we could all use the amazing wisdom she has to share. Her full interview will be out tomorrow, but get to know Gabby a little better. So walk me through this, because I want my listeners to really experience even a touch of the magic of Gabby.
Yeah, I mean, let's keep it simple, right?
Yeah.
So think about an area, a belief system in your life, or a pattern, or maybe even considered an extreme behavior that is kind of running the show in your life right now, right? So maybe it's controlling, maybe it's people pleasing, maybe it's numbing out with food, whatever. What is running the show? And if you're like, I don't know, then maybe what's a feeling that you have, anxiety or physical back pain, like something that's just really present in your life right now that you'd love to have some relief from.
Could be addiction.
And so do you have yours, Rach? You can keep it to yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So what it is. Yeah. Okay. And so the first step is to choose to check in with this part. And this is a beautiful step, because typically what do we do all day? We check out. We feel that feeling, or we notice that trigger, and then we go right into that protection mechanism, behavior, pattern, or belief that is just completely checking us out from reality and overriding, and we almost get blended with it, right? So we do these extreme things. So instead of checking out, choose to check in. That's the first step. It's so simple. Just focus your attention inward on the feeling, belief, or sensation that's inside. Okay. So if you've named it, maybe you've named it controller, maybe you're just like anxiety, maybe it's just all
of the above.
Yeah, and choose one for right now, and we'll check.
Mine is basically an effort to remain happy.
Okay,
does that make sense? It's almost the reverse. I'm not letting bad energy in. I'm putting up something to block that. So however you interpret that, maybe, if that makes sense, because
no. Let's work with that. Okay, so let's check in with that.
I almost am reversing it.
Well, it could be, sometimes it's actually really beautiful that you're saying that, because sometimes like over spiritualizing or like over happying, right? Like anything anything that we're doing that's overriding
Mm-hmm.
the feelings. Okay. So you could be like over positiving, so overly positive could be
Yeah.
your part.
It's
Right?
like the I'm good. I'm good. No,
Let's
this
call it the
isn't
I'm
touching
good.
me. I'm good. I'm
Let's
good.
call it the I'm good. Sounds a
Mm-hmm.
little avoidant, right? I'm good.
Yeah.
Okay, beautiful. So let's check it. So you would choose to check in with I'm good instead of just going I'm good and overriding yourself.
Right.
And then you'd focus your attention inward. And as you focus your attention inward, you'd notice where that lives in your body. Like when you go, I'm good, where is that somatically? Where is that in your body right now?
Mm-hmm.
And you can
Stomach
tell
always.
stomach.
Stomach always. That's where
Always.
it sits.
Okay. And how long has that been around?
Yeah. Wait. I'm good. I got this. I'm good.
Forever.
Yeah, forever. Yeah, I'm good. I got this. Probably forever.
And with some curiosity, more curiosity. This is the second step. So it's check in. And the second step is curiosity, more curiosity. Are there any thoughts or beliefs or feelings or sensations that are associated with that? It's good.
Yeah, of course. Like I mean, I'm definitely a blocker.
Blocker. Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'm a blocker because yeah.
Sure.
So
the listener can check in now and get curious. And so you're asking these parts of yourself, where is this in my body? What do I know about this? Are there any beliefs or thoughts, sensations or feelings that it wants to reveal? And so you just let that part of you just give it some air time. Let it up. And then anything else that it wants you to know, just give it space to reveal itself with curious energy. How old is it? Is it a girl? Is it a boy? Does it have no gender? Just seeing any images, maybe you see yourself as a kid, whatever needs to come forward. And then the third step is to compassionately connect to the part of you. So this is so simple. You just focus your attention a little bit more towards that part and you would say, what do you need?
Right.
And don't think, just let it answer you. And you can keep that to yourself. And in our, when we ask these parts of us, what do they need? They often say, I need a hug, or I need to rest, or I need to take a break, or I need to feel seen, or I need to speak up. Because what are they? They're little children inside of us. They've been around forever. And what do they need? They need love. They need connection. And then you would give it some more breath. That's just in that compassionate connection. Just place your hand where you feel it in your stomach or wherever you feel it in your body. And you would give it a little bit of breath. You'd let it know that you see it and that you're here. And then just sort of tune into your body a little bit right now and just notice how you feel in this moment. And you can just let me know if there's any shifts that happened inside of you.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's good to have that moment to actually acknowledge what it is.
Do you have clarity, like a little bit of clarity?
Doing it too. Yeah. It's an energy, an outside energy that I'm intentionally blocking to not ruin my vibe.
You're protecting yourself, right? You're protecting your vibe.
Correct.
At your own expense, because that I've got this, I'm good is probably been protecting you forever. And it's also possibly creating some chaotic patterns in your life, right? For me, it would have been, well, if no one else will do it, I will do it, right? Like, I don't think anybody else can do it, so I'll have to do it.
Oh, all day, every day.
All day, every day.
Since forever.
Since forever.
Well, at least it'll get done the way you want it.
There's benefits to that, but then at what expense? We burn out. We're exhausted.
100%.
It's just physical overwhelm. It's and then extreme. It's an extreme pattern, right? And so as we start to tend to these parts of ourselves, we get to that fourth step, which is to check inside and see the shifts. Often when you go through these steps, you'll have more clarity like you had, or you'll have some compassion for that part of you. I'm not sure if you felt any compassion for that part of you. Or you'll have some calmness come over, or you'll feel a little bit more courageous or curious. You might be like, I want to know a little more about that part of me.
Yeah.
As you start to notice those C qualities, that's actually that self energy, right? That's that sun behind the clouds. And so the clouds can emerge when we check in with those beliefs and patterns. And as we do that inquiry of choosing to check in and being curious and being compassionate, asking, what do you need? That's when we start to let that self energy of the inner parent inside of us, the compassionate, calm presence, emerge naturally.